and the theology does not change. Like there's no well, 30% are telling us this, and the 30% are saying he wasn't crucified. 30% call him Jonathan instead of Jesus. No, the theology is consistent. The message is there. The message of salvation is there. The Dead Sea Scrolls, shows the reliability of the Old Testament, the Jewish scriptures. So the fact that we can't go back in history and say, I wonder what all those other Quranic versions were saying. Like, we don't have them anymore. He burnt all the other versions and kept his. That is in my opinion a huge critique against them. So the Islamic dilemma, at the very least, if they want to not engage with our scriptures, in one sense, say your your Trinity makes absolutely no sense. How can God be one God in three divine persons? And then you can go to the Old Testament and show where Yahweh is showing up in visible form. The messenger of Yahweh is spoken as God, but points to God. You have Hagar seeing, now I've seen the one who's seen me. You have Jacob wrestling with Yahweh. You have Abraham negotiating with Yahweh in human form. Yahweh raining fire and brimstone from Yahweh out of heaven. You have the word of the Lord, which is the word of God, the pre-incarnate Christ coming down saying, I created you, Jeremiah. I knew you before I created you in your womb. You have the monotheistic Jew saying, oh, sovereign Yahweh. It's like, wait a minute, I thought this was the word of God. How come this Jew is saying the word of God is sovereign Yahweh? And then we know it's in a human form because he's reaching out his hand and he's touching the mouth of the prophet.